For many drivers and their teams, Indy is much like a second home during the month of May, and working out on the road can be very difficult. But drivers and teams are taking advantage of an Indianapolis area gym, PitFit, to push their workouts into a sixth gear. Kylie Veleta is on the northwest side now at a PitFit location with more. Kylie.
Well, thanks, Gary. If you think driving a race car isn't a workout, think again. The founder and CEO here at PitFit, Jim Leo, says that the heart rates of race drivers actually compare to someone running a marathon. But here at PitFit, they're not just training cardio, they also train your mind.
From strobe glasses for focus speed to a drum set, a driver's workout doesn't look like most.
I've always had a theory that drumming is very similar to being in the race car. There's a lot of muscle memory using the feet.
It's all part of the philosophy at PitFit, just 10 miles from the famed oval, which trains the likes of Tony Kanaan and Scott Dixon.
He was great on the bike. He was great, running and swimming.
Founder Jim Leo compares drivers to fighter pilots, enduring G-forces on the track, heart racing, while there's also a high demand on cognitive ability and lightning-fast reflexes. Here you see Alexander Rossi on the sensory station to improve multitasking in the cockpit.
84.
A light board trains reaction time and hand-eye coordination.
And you've got loaded weights on the wheel.
And the patent-pending race trainer that Leo invented himself.
I wanted to find a way for the driver to simulate the load they go through in turning the car. But I also wanted to incorporate reaction. So we incorporated light systems on the board where they would have to react to the light while fighting the same kind of upper body strength needs you get in the race car.
Cardio is also key, especially the upper body endurance to power these muscle cars. The success in Indy created demand where NASCAR is king, Charlotte. The second PitFit opened there just 1 year ago. But there's nothing quite like Indy in May.
Our staff gets to see firsthand, in person, the fruits of their labor, what they've done with these drivers and what they can do on the track. You actually see it in person versus seeing it on TV. So it's very rewarding.
PitFit is also a place for the up-and-comers, training 80% of the Indy NXT drivers.
You look back at our history, you look at this guy like Scott Dixon, started with him in 1999, James Hinchcliffe, 2004. These are drivers we've seen them grow up and move up to the next level. And it's fascinating to see that, but it really gives you that feeling of satisfaction that what you're doing is providing a great service.
In 2008 was the last year that a full-time IndyCar driver who was part of the PitFit program won the Indy 500, and this year they're hoping to change that. Gary, back to you.